Oh. Woo! Let's start the day. Well then, the first thing we're gonna do is breakfast. It's a bit hot. Well then, since I live in the woods, I guess my only fridge is this bad boy. So I have this, a pan, and I usually start my breakfasts with eggs. And I need something to start the fire with. Okay, so you saw this from my previous episodes of the Pathfinder cooking show, and in order to make yourself a good old fire, you need a fire starter and, you know, some starting fluid. And that's exactly what we're gonna get today. So yeah, my fridge, it has everything, man. It just has the fire starter and starting fluid. I mean, starting fluid is that, right? And now I just need something to start the fire with, and that is right down here. And there we go. Okay, so the eggs I like to have is 10 Yates Chleuske Reje. Because these eggs, I mean, fair enough, I only have 2 left. And I mean, there's like a lot of different ways you can, you know, crack them and put them in the pan. I usually have a different approach, and I mean, you can judge it for yourselves. I usually have it on this thing, so I'm just gonna keep this at hand, and now we're just gonna start the fire, because without the fire, you're not gonna like cook your eggs. So let's go do that really quick. Some Pathfinder starter. Here we go, just like that. And now grab yourself a lighter and light this shit up. Just like that. And I don't usually put, you know, oil in the pan and shit like that, because there's just no use for it, so... And now we just grab our 10 Yates Chleuske Reje and we just go and, you know, crack these things open. Just like that. Okay, so as you can see, these eggs are cooking very slowly, so I'm just gonna speed up the process, just like that. And I'm just gonna, you know, just stir them around a little bit so they're gonna cook evenly and shit like that. I mean, as you can see, this is quality. You ain't gonna have better eggs than this. You ain't gonna have better eggs than this, I assure you that one. Okay, as you can see, the eggs are near enough cooked, and to put them out, I mean, usually I don't have more, how should I say, things to put them out, so I just grab a little bit of water with my hands. And you know, roughly put them out. I mean, if the fire is still there, you can just go near enough the water. And you know, just put them out this way. Just like that, and as you can see, perfect eggs. Okay, now that you have your eggs, they're gonna be a little bit underdone because you never just roughly cooking them, you know, and the fire is still there, so just put them right back on. Very tasty. Okay, so since I'm a YouTuber and shit like that, I usually carry around a laptop because this is where I, you know, record Killing Floor on, because you guys really like Killing Floor and that's what I play on this thing. But little do you know, this is also my plate. Okay, so you might be asking yourself, Pathfinder, how do you get the eggs out if you don't have any utensils and shit like that? That's where you're wrong. I do have one main utensil. be sure to get the yolks as well, because that's the yummy part. Okay, so this is my workstation and also my plate. And since this is, you know, a cooking show, I'm not gonna like show the whole process of me eating my food, and I'm just gonna do that really quick, and then we're gonna get back to the video. Oh, this shit was actually delicious. Like, honestly, you aren't gonna have better eggs than this. I mean, I should open like my restaurant. Yeah, it's a clean plate. I did eat it. It was actually good. I mean, some people like to use seasoning, but I mean, I don't use seasoning because I just like them how they are, like naturally. Okay, so now I just need to go and quickly clean up my dishes, and this is like my only dish, so the work is not that much. So I just usually come down to the tap over here and I just as good as clean. Okay, so this pan has now been cleaned and I'm just gonna put this shit away, and also I'm not the type to litter, so I just, you know, pick up this thing and recycle it in my fridge, because, you know, my fridge is also a trash can, a recycling bin. Okay, so now that breakfast is over, usually after breakfast I go and record some good old killing, a Flora 2, and I usually just do it on this laptop. As you can see, this laptop is, it's decent, you know, it has these things. Very easy to control Killing Floor because it is a PC game after all. And, usually I just sit anywhere, so I'm just gonna, you know, go and record some good old Killing Floor. Okay, so that was pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next episode. Adios. Well, and that was how I record Killing Floor, and I just recorded, you know, a custom map because, you know, Killing Floor just doesn't have that much content to it, so... Okay, so right after work, if you call YouTube work nowadays, because I just, you know, recorded a good old custom map, I usually just, you know, clean my workplace because my kitchen is also my workplace, and in order to, you know, clean it, you just throw it aside, and when you need it, you just go back for it. Okay, so right after I finish tidying up my workplace, I just go for a little bit of a nap, and then I go to the store and buy myself lunch. So I'm just gonna lay down and chill for a little bit. Okay, so right after my nap, I usually go to the store and buy myself all the essentials I need to, you know, get through the day. And the store, Hyper actually got his own store since he, you know, stopped with YouTube and streaming and shit like that. So the dude actually opened a store. And I'm gonna start something new with the channel, and I'm gonna be starting to, how should I say, vlog my experiences throughout the day. And that's exactly what we're doing today. So just walking to the store. Okay, how the hell do vloggers do this? It's just lame. So, my day is going, you know, pretty good. I recorded a video and I did, how should I say, I still haven't edited the video, but, I'm gonna do that later on. Just gonna quickly go to the store now, which is right down there. Okay, so I'm coming up to the store now and, oh, here he is! Hyper! What do you have for me today?
Have potatoes, yes. So
I don't need potatoes. What are you doing, man?
Oh.
Bro, that's not how you run a store.
Hello, yes.
Hello. What the fuck you doing? Okay, Hyper, I need beer and I need potatoes, because potatoes I'm gonna be eating today. Yeah, beer, just throw it down,
We have potatoes as well.
Yeah, good.
Hello.
Okay, so Hyper, I need beer and I need potatoes, and I'm just gonna pay you with... You mixed up my beer! No! Okay, at least I got some potatoes now. But you mixed up my beer, you dipstick! Actually, crash. That's not how you run a store! Oh, okay, man, here's your money. fucking Hyper. Oh my god, Hyper, man. I mean, I don't even know how the hell the dude even runs a store. He has literally a gun. My god. But at least I got my lunch, beer and potatoes. Okay, so now it's lunchtime, and for lunch, like I said, usually like to have potatoes with some beer. And potatoes, I mean, for me personally, they're kind of difficult to prepare, and that's why I have the mother of all utensils. Don't mind that. So yeah, this bad boy, a good old Sweden-made chainsaw. Okay, so the chainsaw, I do need to, you know, keep track of it a little bit. So it does have gasoline. I checked that, but I didn't check the oil. And as you can see, the oil is a little bit low, and let me just get my oil really quick. And the oil I like using is Dynamic Forest Chainsaw Lubrication Oil. And this thing, you just open the shit up, and it's kind of convenient because it has a little tube at the end. So just fill this shit up right to the top, just like that. I just like it straight to the top. Just close it down and throw this shit back. And the next step is to get this thing running. So this is it did something. Okay, so I do need to give it a little bit more air. There we go, it started, and now fuck. Now I'm just gonna make one and gonna go from there. And there we go, I like my potatoes just roughly cut. Okay, so now that I cut my potato in half, I'm usually kind of conservative with my, you know, dinner, and that's why this is my dinner and lunch. And I think this one's gonna be my dinner and this one's gonna be lunch. Okay, so these potatoes, I don't cook them in the pan, I cook them in that bad boy. So you just throw these things in, stir them around, and there we go, now they're cooking. So yeah, these things usually cook for about, I know, roughly 10 minutes because the cooking is a little bit slow, and like I said, I don't have much starter fluid for these things, so I just cook them for 10 minutes and that's it. Okay, shit, I forgot to check on the potatoes. Oh, the fire went out! And as you can see, the potatoes are pretty nicely cooked. I mean, as you can see, I just like them a little bit crisp. And, you know, usually I just eat my lunch. Woo! That was a good fucking potato. Okay, so that potato was absolutely delicious, and this one that cooked right next to it, I usually just store it in the fridge and I eat it for dinner. Okay, so as you might recall, I did record a killing floor video, and before I go and edit that video to make it, you know, to upload, I just have to wash my second dish, and these are pretty much the two dishes I have. I have a pan and I have a pot. I just leave it in there, it's gonna do its own thing, you know, the water just does the cleaning by itself. The fuck was that? Okay, so now comes the time, you know, some say it's the boring part, you know, editing the video and, you know, uploading it to YouTube, and for that, I just need to make it with my laptop, because I don't usually edit on this laptop, because this laptop is... I mean, it runs Killing Floor fine on 60 FPS, but for editing purposes, it's just bad, man. So I'm just gonna go to my other computer, which is for editing, and I'm gonna put on my editing cap. Okay, so this cap I'm just gonna put back on, because this is where I store my caps. I only have 2 caps, sadly, because YouTube demonetizes me every single time. So yeah, now I'm just gonna go and transfer the footage to the other computer. Okay, so the footage is now on this computer, and now I just need to start editing the things. Okay, so now I finished my video, and I mean, this computer, it's pretty much trash at this point. So I don't even know what the hell to do with it, but the video is not stored on this thing, so I don't really need it. The only thing I do need is... it's still on there, so I'm just gonna like transfer it to that computer. Computers last for only 1 day, and that's why I don't have any money for food, because I just need to, you know, get some used computers every single day, because these things just don't even want to function. I mean, this one I bought from, I know, a local dude. He said it works fine, but it just died, but at least I edited my video, right? Now I just need to quickly boot up the other computer and just put in the password. There we go. And this is where the editing is on. So I just need to transfer it to this one, because this one actually has, you know, internet connection. And now it's uploading to YouTube. Okay, so this thing is now on 100%. Oops. Oh, it's meant to go this way. Whoops. Okay, now I really need a new computer. Shit. Okay, so now the YouTube video has uploaded. And there we go. I hope you guys will enjoy the custom map I recorded earlier on. Well, then the day is now ending, and I did, like I said before, I do have a potato still, and that's going to be my dinner. Oh, that shit's delicious. Okay, so right after dinner, I do go for some beer, and then I just, you know, call it a day. Oh, refreshing. Well, and this is pretty much the day of my life, and I'm just gonna go and, you know, go to bed. Oh shit, it's time! Fucking hell! Well, and this is pretty much the day in my life, and I mean, my life is not like that much different from other people. I mean, besides me doing videos, that's pretty much the only difference. But yeah, man, this is pretty much it. Thank you guys again for 30 freaking K. Jesus Christ. I mean, 30,000 subs, that's a huge fucking number, and if we get like more subs in the future, expect more in real life videos. That's all I'm gonna say. Yeah, this is pretty much it. Hope you guys enjoyed, and if you did enjoy, then be sure to leave a like, subscribe, and see you guys next episode. Adios.